Hi everyone, it's me, Brenda from Brenda's Knots and Loops. How you all doing today? I'm feeling a lot better than I was. Oh Lord above, I had I think I ate something that didn't like me on Monday, and I was pretty sick Monday and Tuesday morning. I was feeling not too bad. Um, in the late morning, afternoon. So um, anyway, Juan last night asked me at the last minute if I would join him on his live Tuesday night chat. And I did put a link to the replay in the description box below if you want to see me and him asking me 150 million questions about everything and anything. And it was fun. I enjoyed myself. The hour went whizzing by. I think it was an hour. I don't know. Maybe it's a little longer. I don't know. But anyway, um, it was fun. It was fun. Talked about Stenly and all kinds of stuff. Um, so anyway, it was a lot. It was fun. So I hope you guys, if you guys need a little giggle, please watch it. You will. To tell you the truth, I watched it afterwards because I've never watched myself, you know, and I'm a wingnut. Um, oh my gosh, my facial expressions. I never knew I did all that. And oh my gosh, I cracked myself up watching it. And that's pretty bad when you crack yourself up. So anyway, so if you guys want a little giggle, check that out. So as you can see by behind me, the yarn is going down and down and down. I only after his show, um, there is a coupon, um, all capital letters, one chat, CHAT 24. You get 10% off. Right now, I only have, I think, 6 tweeds, and that's it. And yeah, I think I only have 6, and that's it. The rest are sold. I'm filling orders this morning, and I'll get them out in the mail. The mail lady comes at noon, so I'll get those out to her. Or, tell you the truth, I'm going to drive them over to the post office and make sure they get them. So anyway, so if you guys want to giggle, go over to Juan's, and I click on the link below, and oh my gosh, he had me singing a new song. So it's so anyway, um so wake up everybody, welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so tickled that you all come to join me today. You have a mystery box from Mitchie. I did put her link to her YouTube channel down below. She gives away Stenlies and all kinds of yarn and all the time. And so you might want to check her out. And plus, she has these mystery boxes, and they're $30. And I'm going to show you here in a few minutes what they look like. And let's see. Oh, I forgot. I forgot a recipe. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you one real quick. All right. My husband calls them doobie biscuits, but they're really cheeseburger biscuits. What you do, you get Pillsbury dough biscuits that come in the can. You whack them on the table. You get one of those, and you put a muffin in each muffin tin, okay, and squish it down and make it like it's pie dough, okay. Then you brown pound of hamburger. You add ketchup to it so it's moist, and so it looks like not quite as wet as sloppy Joe, okay? And maybe a squirt of mustard if you want it. You don't have to. I don't. And then a little bit of onion flakes when you brown your hamburger if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Okay. Then after your hamburger's brown, you add the ketchup. You take a spoon, you put that inside the biscuit that's in your muffin tin, okay? Put in, the sliced Kraft cheese, a fourth of a slice, lay it on top, or you can do any kind of cheese, shredded. I never have shredded cheese. Anyway, then you bake it till the biscuit's done, and that's it. Quick and easy. And I use all different sizes of muffins, and it's my husband can't. He eats them up, gobbles them up. They're just lovely. My mom even loves them. So anyway, that's your biscuit, cheeseburger biscuit recipe for today. And so that's my recipe. So anyway, let's do coupons really quick. All right, there's some really good ones today. Come on. Lion Brand's having 25% off on their yarns and kits. Code 25 yarn PD. Yarn PD 25 yarn PD. Christmas in July, they have their mystery boxes. Boxes, not mystery bags, not the Santa bags, but they're having mystery boxes for $19.99. Okay. And let's see what else. 25%, yeah, the 25% off on yarn and kit. Okay. Sorry. Emails, you get, I have them all together, and then I got a lot of emails. Joann's 25% off your online purchase plus free shipping. The code is HEATWAVE, HEATWAVE, all capital letters, online. And they have, of course, a bunch of yarn on sale. Entire premier yarn is 40% off. And let's see, and a bunch of other yarn is on sale. I'm not going to go on and on about how much all the yarn, but that coupon, I've already used it. It does work on sale items. So if you get the yarn for $4, you get the 25% off. Okay. Hirschner's is still celebrating their Founders Day, 125 days, and they're having a sale on, yes, they are, throws and Afghans and yarn up to 60% off on yarn, 30% off, up to 30% off on Afghans. Okay. And no code. I just looked. No code. No code. And then now I don't know why Mary Maximum likes to disappear on my phone for some reason. Well, we'll just go to Mary. What's Mary Max having? I know he's having a sale. They have this spinning thing. 50% off on quilt bags and accessories. And they're having awesome sales on yarn. Some of their yarn is like $4 and $5 off on the yarn. And we did not going up to 60% off on their yarn. Okay. And then, and PJ is telling you all the codes, all the places you get like at least 10% off, 10 to 15% off. If you, the codes, and they're in the description, they're in the chat board. and the chat board, you can still see it during the replay. Okay. I know. Spit it out, Brenda. I got lots of things on my mind because I just got an email that my shipment is supposed to be here today. I don't believe it. Cascade. No. Who's this? Free pattern. CascadeYarns.com. Having a free pattern day. So you can go to their website and get free patterns. Yeah, awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. So I'm dying to open up this mystery box. Used a lot of tape. Didn't want you to get into it. Oh my gosh. My scissors won't even penetrate. There we go. I got a hole. I got a hole. Oh my gosh, Michi. If you're here. Wow. She didn't want me to get into this. The mystery is how to get into it. I don't think it's what's in it. It's how to get into it. I'm going to cut myself. Is what I'm going to do. I should have cut this. I'm so sorry. I should have cut this before the show. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Talk amongst yourselves. Anyway, I'm going to talk. And yes, Lisa, you like tape too. I had a heck of a time getting into your blankets, and I can't complain. I like tape myself. I want to make sure that the yarn doesn't fall out. I can't believe she uses boxes though. Boxes are so much more to ship than bags. That's why I put mine in bags, because it's cheaper. Well, Brenda, I didn't do this side. I wanted to keep that box, but okay. Real pretty. Says thank you, and Duncan. I know I'm not gonna sing. All right, let's open up. Ooh, look at all the pretties. All right, my favorite color. Oh, I love this. This is the Big Twist Party. Which is hysterical. I got this because I'm making a sweater out of it, and I don't think I have enough. Anyway, color is beach, and it's machine washable, dryable, of course. It's a number 4, so squishy and soft. You get it at Joann's, and it's 240 yards. It's 100% acrylic, and it is lovely. Awesome yarn. I'll put it down there. This is Boss Kitty. Ooh, there's some wool in that. That's lovely. I've never had Boss Kitty. Yarn so bossy, you'll knit your pants. In your paws rests an honest to goodness bundle of lovely hand-dyed Boss Kitty yarn. Is it a skein, a ball, a cake? I don't know. I'm only a label, and I can't turn around to see behind me. I have to trust you. That's funny. They are so funny. Oh, that is funny. I am an orphan. Maybe I was too blue, too green to match my dye lot. Maybe I was in in the the ink is experiment, I bet. Some of the ink is missing. Experiment that led to another colorway. Nevertheless, I am worthy. Yes, you are. 230 yards. Aren't you lovely? DK, wait. It's 100% superwash merino and 140% smushy. 147% smushy. Yes, it is. Squishy. That is lovely. Oh my gosh, that's lovely. That's a pair of socks. Yes, that is. Oh my gosh, that's lovely. That's lovely. And this is butterfly. Don't you dare fall. But I've always wanted a butterfly from Hobby, 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 Hobbi, Hobby, Hobby, whatever. 100% premium acrylic. No, yeah. How many yards? 547 yards. Yay. Number 3, machine washable, dryable. And this color is number 11. But look at all that loveliness. Look at that loveliness. It is so silky soft. It is so soft and silky. There, that's better. Isn't that gorgeous? Wow. Look, there's peekaboo. Little green inside. Wow, that's lovely. That is lovely. Then we got some 100% acrylic. It's not coming out today. It is 191 yards. It is so soft. So soft. Color is 6. No, it's brown. This is lovely. This is lovely. I need brown coming up. I'm going to start making pumpkins, and I need brown for the stems. So that would be awesome. And I'm dying to see what this is. This is lovely. This is Arena Threads and Crafts. Look at that. Look at that. That is so soft. That is lovely. What is this? I've never had yarn from her. 8-ply cotton. Finger weight. 1,400 yards. Hand wash. Or machine wash on delicate dry. Wow. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. I was trying to see where the color was. Stained glass. Stained glass. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Rena, Renas. Threads and Crafts. Isn't that gorgeous? We would love to hear your feedback. Leave a review. Oh, I'll say it's so soft for cotton. That is just lovely. So I've never had cotton so silky soft before. Oh, what do you think that should be? A shawl? A shirt? Oh, that'd be pretty as a t-shirt. Wouldn't that look pretty as a t-shirt? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Michi. That is awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Worth every penny. Thank you. It was worth every penny. And that was, like I said, I did put her link to her YouTube channel down below. Um, it's Mitchie's Crochet Nook, and so check her out. And perfect for a chemo hat. I don't make hats. If you watch this show on Tuesday, sorry, been playing in the yarn. My nose always runs when I play in the yarn. Anyway, he spins this. If you watch Juan, he spins this wheel and picks stitches. And as you will find out if you watch the show last night, I don't. He has names for stitches, and I felt dumb. I don't know what you know some of the stitches are that he you know names. So like two peas in a pod, 3 peas in a pod. It's a 3 double crochets. It's a granny stitch. So anyway, so he spun, and of course we didn't like the first. So he spun again, and he makes beanies for and then hats, and then he gives them to the hospital for the chemo patients. But he designs for each person on Tuesdays the hats, like kind of named after them, and or they name a hat. And so anyway, I'm like, oh Lord above, you're not gonna make me make a hat. I suck at hats. I know. I can do a pumpkin. I know. A hat's a half a pumpkin. I know. Can't do a hat. I suck at hats. I can make a pumpkin. I can make a fancy pumpkin, but I can't do a hat. I've tried it. I don't do hats. So I thought what I would do, I with the stitches that he spun last night, I would take those 4 stitches and I would make a dog blanket for the fur babies. And I have decided that if you guys are still making blankets and you didn't get it mailed by the 15th, uh, go ahead and mail them to me whenever you get blankets done. Excuse me. For the fur babies. Now, these blankets, in case you're new here, we are, or I am, asking you guys if you guys would help me with fur babies. The Humane Society, they collect homemade, blankets, any size. All they ask is they're washable, made out of any fabric, whatever, long as they're washable. And then, because they have big dogs and they have little dogs, they have Chihuahuas and they have Saint Bernards. So any size blanket. And then if you send them to me at Brenda's Knots and Loops at P.O. Box 51 at Baltimore, Ohio 43105. My address is down in the description box on every show. So if you forget, it's in the description box down below. And send me your blankets anytime when you get them done. And then when I get a collection and get some, I will take them down to them. And I will just make it an ongoing thing, okay? Because some people crochet faster than others. Some don't, if you want to, help me. Because what I love the best about this humane um, the cats and the dogs, after they're adopted, they get to take the blanket with them. That's why they're always asking for blankets. It's like a security blanket for them, and it helps them to adapt to their new surroundings. And they have something that is familiar to them, and it's something for them to snuggle in and So anyway, so if you want to make blankets, is whatever, as many as you like, just send them to me whenever you get them done, and I will And when I get a stack of them, I'll take them down to them. Okay. And so that is, but it's for dogs and cats both. So for babies. And and if I ever get too many, there is another humane society that heard that I was doing this and said that if I wanted, I could bring them, and that's Licking County Humane Society. Said they would love to have blankets too. So I might split up the blankets I have now because I have about 40 blankets, and I'll see how many. They'll probably take them all though when I take them down to the Lancaster Fairfield County Humane Society. So just send them to me when you get them done, and I would appreciate it. Just I'm not going to set a date anymore. Just whenever, and this will be an ongoing thing. And okay, so enough about that. So I'm going to take these stitches. So and make a blanket, and I will show it to you. Excuse me, when it gets done. Yes, Lisa, I sung the taco salad song. Beans and rice and taco salad. One wants to make it. Excuse me, sorry. One wanted to make a hat that was a beans and rice and tacos. So I told him a shell looks like a taco shell. Looks like a taco shell. So I hi Sean, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I had like a stomach bug on Monday, and wow, it really did me in. But I'm a little weak today, but I'm feeling really good. What were the final stitches that were picked? I missed the very end of that. Um, um, 3 peas in a pod, a star, single crochet, and what does he call it? It's 2 double crochets and skip one. What's he call that? Twins in a stitch. Twins in a stitch, 3 peas in a pod, star, and single crochet. And in my language, that is 2 double crochet, skip one, and then the granny stitch, a star, and a single crochet. Order that crochet stitch book from Amazon. Oh yeah, the this book, which is very expensive, it is on sale right now during the premium days, and it's on sale for $14.58. That's what Lisa's talking about, and it is an awesome book. It shows you a bunch of stitches, how to do the stitches, what the stitches look like, where to put your needle, your hook. I shouldn't say needle because this is crochet. I shouldn't say every stitch, but oh my gosh, the stitches are just gorgeous. So I like it because in the very front, instead of going through all the pages, in the front they have a very short pictures of all the stitches, a little teeny tiny square, so you can see, oh, I like that, and then go and see a bigger picture and see how it's made. Twins in a stitch, which is 2 double crochets, skip one. Go figure. So anyway, so that this is on sale. So it $14.58 is a steal. because I think I gave close to, yeah, I did. I gave $22.95 for mine. Don't know if you could read that. So, yeah, Prime Days is today's last day for Prime Days. It was yesterday and today. So if you want this book for $14.58, you go today and get it on Amazon. Okay. Any other question? Did I miss any other questions? I didn't hear my phone go off, so I don't know if I missed it. Did I miss any questions or anything? You guys got any questions for me that I didn't answer last night on the show? Oh, Juan, if you're watching this, you cracked me up. I don't know how many times you said my name. You cracked me up. Oh, you cracked me up. So, it was a good time. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. So, the time just whizzed by, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's over already. And I was surprised when it was over. But yeah. So I have a new shipment coming in. They said it's supposed to be here today. I'll believe it when I see it. I think it'll be here by Friday. But I don't know about today. I just paid the duties. So anyone ever ordered a Wood Box USA? No. No, I have Wool Box. A wool box USA. I've ordered a wool box, but not. I don't know if it was USA. You're a beginner crochet and you're still trying how to make the first row. What stitch are you doing on your first row? Single crochet? Yeah, my order is over 80 pounds. 80 pounds of Stenly. I ordered over 80 pounds. Yes, I do ship to Canada. Single crochet. And single crochet, let me just grab, I just happen to have some yarn. I'm going to use this big hook here that I'm going to give away. You do your chain. You okay doing your chain? For all of you guys that already know how to crochet, just hang in there. You do your chain, which, maybe I'll use this hook. No, I don't. Do you know on Timu? I don't know if you guys like Timu or not. This is dots. They have dots. A bag of dots for next to nothing on Timu. Let me just chain up some. So, to make a single crochet, okay, you got your hook. You put your hook in the hole. You yarn over. You put your yarn around your hook. Just grab it. Okay. So then you have two loops on your hook. Okay. You yarn over, which you put your yarn over your hook. You grab it with this neck up here, and you pull it through. And of course, I dropped it. You pull it through, and that's a single crochet. All right. And you can do that. You can do that. Yes, I like the dots. A friend of mine bought me dots, so I have the real dots. I shouldn't say real dots; they're the same. They're exactly the same as the expensive dots. I like them. They feel good in the hand. They're long, so they don't. Some of them are short and they jab you like right there, and I get a bruise and it hurts. So I like that, and I like it. It glides. They glide in the yarn really easy. So they don't snag like this yarn is. It can separate very easy because the way it loosely woven, so it can split very easily. But it crochets very smoothly, and it's very nice, very nice. Um, I would thought they was worth the money, the real expensive one, but when I saw them on Temu, I bought a bunch of them, and I've been giving them away. Um, Sometimes I put them in a mystery bag, and you know, so that one blanket that I made for the was elevated single, a good practice stitch. Yes, it is fur babies, for the fur babies. Yes, it's single crochet is you use it a lot, so you can do it. Those are not dots, they are the same as the yarn module from Hobby Lobby. I love my dots too. Brenda, you were talking about take two thin yarns and you twisted them together. How did you do that? My ball winder. You know the ball winder that you use to cake up yarn to make cakes. That's what I use to uh, to wind yarns together. Two yarns together. Yeah, you just use your ball winder. You don't have anything. You don't need anything special. Just your ball winder that you use to cake up yarn. What I do, I put one cake in one bowl and one cake and the other cake in another bowl, and I just go to town. Thread them both through. Okay, thread them both through, and then just one. You like the set you received from me? I don't always use them, but they are good. Well, I'm glad you liked them. I'm glad you liked them. But yeah, if you guys, uh, if you what I was talking about is um, taking yarn. I'm going to use this because I taking yarn and then I don't know what happened to it. I'm taking some other yarn. Let me get the others in there. Some other yarn. This is my Stenly, a muffin Stenly. Okay, and then you can use any yarns. You don't have to use a Stenly. And then another yarn, and then use your ball winder, and it will. Look, it makes your yarn thicker. And isn't that pretty? Wouldn't that be pretty? That is just two in a when you crank them, they go together. I was wondering if you could twist them with a drop spindle. Yeah, you can, but why would you when it's faster um with your cake, with your yarn baller. I mean, you can spin them. But it's already spun. I mean, the Stenli's not spun, but this is already spun. See, but you can spin it together. But if you want to do that, you got to make sure you spin it the opposite direction that this is spun. Because if you don't, it will come unspun. Did that make sense to you? You have to, if you use a drop spindle, this is spun this way. So you would have to spin it with a spindle the opposite direction, because if you don't, it will come undone. Okay? I mean, I didn't mean to be snotty about it, but it's like drop spindles take time. They're not fast. I'm sorry, but they're not. I know how to drop spindle. It is not a fast thing. But if you have a ball winder, you can go, and you're done in no time flat. So you can. It's up to you. Whatever, if you enjoy spinning, I mean, that's, I mean, you can use a spinning wheel if you want to spin, but you got to make sure you spin it the opposite direction. And it is spinning. It's not fast. It's just a couple minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I could have this done. Spun. I mean, not spun, but I could have it cranked into a cake that I can use right now. When you spin it on a spindle, then you take it off, and then you have to wind it or ball it, or you got to do something with it. Unless you have a spindle that does balls. PJ does it all the time. She's the one that any ball winder. What ball winder do I recommend? Tell you the truth. If you are, I like a. All right, I'll show you mine. I just got it, and I love it because it's quiet, and I don't have to clamp it down. So, let me. Hold on. I just got this. I got it on Amazon. And I got it. I didn't spend very much for it. It was like $40. It wasn't very much. I got the cheap one. And see how quiet it is? And I don't have to clamp it down. It's one of the cheaper ones. And it looks identical to the expensive $100 ones. It's identical. The only difference is it's not long. It's short, which personally I like, because the long ones, you have to have a long table to put that on, and then your Swift, your umbrella, I don't have a very long dining table or office desk, so I like it because it's short. But that's the only difference I saw. The expensive ones in this was they were longer. They were about 6 inch longer. Um, this all was this basically the same. But I got it on Amazon cheap. Um, if you give me a second, it'll probably be cheaper today if you buy it because the Prim Days order. Of course, it's thinking. Why wouldn't you not think, huh? But yeah, I look at all the ink I bought. Ooh. Sorry. I know I bought it. No, I didn't get the combo. I didn't get the probably should have. It have been because but I didn't get the combo because Brandon was making me a Swift. So I don't know. It's not coming up. Let's see. Put in yarn winder. Cracks me up for a crochet. But you can buy some that are really inexpensive, like $22, that are just this one from Knit Picks for $22. It's lovely. It's lovely. I've had them. I've gave them away. They're awesome. But I just my husband treated me to this. I always wanted this wooden one, and I treated myself to a wooden one. So there it is, $47.99. They have one really close for it's 45. Sorry, I'm looking. I can't find the one. You, oh, was that it? No. But I'm like, why spend $100 when I can get one, you know, half that? That the only difference is it's 6 inches shorter. I think this is it. Yep, this is it. $47.19. So, but yeah, the Knit Picks one, you can get it, you know, pretty cheap, and it's awesome. It's a nice one. I had it before that, and I had the metal one, the real expensive metal one. It was like $60, and I didn't care for it. I gave it to my best friend, but she loves it, so that's all that matters. Because I got this one, so and I love it because I don't have to. You can clamp it down. There is a place where you can clamp it down if you want to, but I can just hold it with my hand and just go to town. And it's a good ball winder. It's very good. It doesn't fight with me. Some of them will fight with you, and this one doesn't. So I keep it up there on the shelf. So that's what I use. But any ball winder is would so don't start out with the most expensive ones. Buy one of the inexpensive ones, like the one from Knit Picks. That's inexpensive. It's plastic, but it's just lovely. It does the same job. The only difference is this one will do a bigger ball of yarn than the one from Knit Picks. Is the only difference, really. You'll just do a bigger ball of yarn. But the one from Knit Picks does a pretty big size ball of yarn. So, oh, I missed Dee leaving. I'm so sorry. So, anybody else? I was reading. I'm sorry. Dead space. I was reading the chat board, and anybody else have any questions for me? If not, I'll get to working on these orders and get them out to you guys. And I want to thank everyone that placed an order. That is awesome. I appreciate it. So, what I don't know what brand. And I already closed my. I'm not for sure. It might be a Brain Mart. I'm not for sure. There's no name. I don't think there's a name on it. There's no name on it. All I know is I got it on Etsy, and I didn't pay very much for it. And it's lovely because it's very very quiet. You got your dots on Amazon? Cool. Yeah, I think that's what it is, but I'm not for sure. Those are the ones I saw that look really close. Yeah, that's the one I showed you on my phone. That is really close to it. But I would keep on scrolling and see if you can find one that looks ball winder that looks just like it, that's cheaper. That's what I did. And just check them out. Because some of them have Swifts, some don't. If you don't have a Swift, you might want to think about getting one with a Swift. That might be mine. That looks more like mine. Yeah, this is mine. It's a Galaxy. I bet this is mine. I bet you anything is mine because you can buy the unstained one for $39.99. The unstained one is $39.99 right now. I know mine had a bunch that you could choose from, different stains. That's Galaxy. That's $47. But I know I didn't give very much for it because it was I don't know, that one sounds familiar too, Rosewood. Sorry, I don't remember what the name of it is. I'm going to order one of your Stenlys next week. If you still have them, that's fine. Next week, I should have more different ones. So, that might be even better for you, Tammy, because I'll have even more Stenly. The shipment should be in this week. So, I will, so that will be cool. There's Toby. So, so that will help you out. Oh, they are. They're all. I think they're all this from the same person. They just same manufacturer. There's what you doing, Tobe? He loves them dog blankets. He keeps on coming in here and smelling them, and it's like I think he wants one. The one I make with all the new stitches, I might have to give it to him because he keeps on coming in and smelling like, oh, I want one of these. So I might have to make him one. I thought so. Anyway, I'm going to get off here and get busy and filling these orders. And you guys have a great day. You'll see me Friday, okay? With more with new yarn. Hopefully I'll have the shipment by then, and I can show you the new yarn. Okay. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you Friday. All right. All right. Talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye bye now.